Pisces. It feels like an easier month for you, Pisces. I mean, is there such thing as an easier month? I'm not sure. You do have a couple planets in your sign, and one of them, Saturn, which isn't known for easiness. It's known for strictness and kind of hard work. And the other planet is Neptune. They're kind of close together. So they're in the sign of Pisces. So there's a little bit about like kind of slowing down. But that doesn't mean inaction. It just maybe means a little slower action, a little bit more creative action. Neptune's involved. So it's like the great healer. So there's like healing action. This is going to affect some of you later degree Pisces more so than others. So that's like the April 15th through like 21st Pisces. But it's still in your sign, so it's going to affect all of you. This is a time for great creativity for you, Pisces, okay? Well, I did a little pre-reading just to see what's going on. I've got the Hanged Man, which is a Pisces card, okay? It actually came up like this. It came up reversed. There's a sense of enlightenment here. There's a calm acceptance that you're being held in this space and you're learning from it. Okay. There's a lot of stimulation to the head shock, to the head. And so there's a lot of enlightenment, good ideas, acceptance, all of that. Okay. Now, the second card that came up in the pre-reading was the King of Swords, a card of big business. This is the before tarot. So this is before he takes the sword. Here he's being handed the sword. So I really think maybe I saw that sword as a pen, okay, or an art brush or something like that, where you're really you're being handed it, you're taking it, you're accepting that this is what needs to be done right now. There's a lot of creative expression for you. And I feel like that really came through in this moon card. This is really, I think this is one of my favorite versions of the moon card. And she is just basking in the moonlight. She's really in touch with her emotions, with her fluid body. And it's really beautiful, has goddess vibes, and it's really lovely. And this feels like the painting I could see you painting right now. Now, I know that's a generalization to think that every Pisces is some artist, but there's a lot of artistic energy here, okay? You can apply that to your life. You can apply that to your dreams. And you're being asked to take that pen and paper, take it and just start getting your ideas down and out. Okay. So let's do a week by week reading. This is about what's important for you to know and past, present, future. This is the past position. This is a reflection of the present position. And we'll pull one for the future position. I have not looked at these cards yet. I only looked at the pre-reading. Let's see what you've got. Your past position. You have the Knight of Swords, who's full speed ahead. Okay, this is the past, so you might be a little tired. You have been going. There's that sword again. Okay, using your words wisely, choosing wisely how you do things, slowing down a little bit. Present position. Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Okay, this is a card of being freed from some old things. It looks like the scales of justice there. And so I like that this card shows like all these different forms of relationships in the background. The relationship with yourself, there's other people, there's a parent and child. It's really cool. There's a heart in one side of the scale and a feather in the other. You're being asked to really weigh out and to process some of the old things and to set yourself free. Judgment's about setting yourself free. Okay. Now, in the future position, we have the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth, the King of Value. I love all the green in that. It's so pretty. Okay, so it's showing me stability in your future position next to this Judgment card that wants you to do some old cleanup, karmic cleanup. Pisces, you're associated with karma. You are being asked to make some cuts of situations that aren't working for you so that you can thrive. Okay. And I really think that you can thrive financially if you really take the time right now to step back and to really observe and to sit in your creativity and sit in like connecting with your higher power. Okay. The more you connect, I think that's what she's doing in this moon card. She's really connecting and she's open and she's guided and she's aware of kind of like the moon stages, how these things work, what the cycles are. And the King of Coins is there in your future position, showing me that you are moving in a solid, good, stable direction. Okay. All right, now let's go week by week, see what's going on. I'm using these Everyday Witch minis for each week of May. And let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Week 1. Another king. Oh no, this is not a king. It's a 10 of Pentacles, but it looks like the royal family there. Okay, so this is kind of just like enjoying everything you have. It's full fruition here in week 1. It's almost like the opposite of this Knight of Swords. It's just like out there doing his job, going for it. And it's like, come home and enjoy your family. Enjoy the stability that you have. Enjoy the things you've worked hard for. Week 2, there's a gift being given, the 6 of Cups. And it's interesting because this is like a relationship here and it's the Judgment card underneath it. So maybe you're like seeing the gift of like even some of our bad relationships, our toxic relationships, they can be really great teachers. We see the gifts that we have been given, the things we have learned, and moving forward from that. Here is the 7 of Pentacles for week 3. Things are growing. Not quite ready, but they're growing. Week 4, Temperance. How lovely. She's winking at you. She's got all these things in the background, cupcakes and a computer and carrots and maybe a dirty martini and a book. So it's all coming together here. There's luck and blessings and expansion. There's a major arcana in your future position. It's a wonderful major arcana to have. Temperance, ruled by the planet Jupiter. So, good stuff for you this month, Pisces. I like the looks of it. I think you have an opportunity to let go of a lot of old stuff. I think you have the opportunity for a lot of creativity, which is really cool. Clearing up some old karma. Let's see what these dice have to say. You have Uranus in the sign of Cancer in the 10th house. Uranus, those out of the blue ideas, downloads, unexpected events, friends from the past in the sign of Cancer, this nurturing, watery sign. And then you got the 10th house, which is stability. Kind of looks like that King of Coins there. So there could be some unexpected comforts, unexpected warmth, unexpected, I don't know, Cancers to me is just like a warm blanket and a good friend and a cup of tea. And so there could be some unexpected people coming into your life, but there's a sense of stability through it all, which I really like. This could have something to do with work. You may get some opportunities. You may get an opportunity to take a rest. I could almost see like your job saying, we're laying people off for 2 weeks and it'll be paid and you get to go chill. Is that possible? That's what I see for you, Pisces. Okay, let's go. Let's see. What else are we doing here? I'm going to give you some dates. I want to give you a Beltane Oracle card too. Let's see. You got the Goat card, and it says, "Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way." That is very Capricorn. And you did get that King of Coins that feels Capricorn, this 10 of Pentacles, and the 10th house. Okay. So fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. The Goat, card number 13 in the Beltane Oracle. So Pisces, let's give you some power days for you for the month of May. So the first thing we rolled was Uranus, and Uranus rules the sign Aquarius. And we'll be starting off the very beginning of May with the moon in Aquarius until 2:52 p.m. on the 2nd of May. And then we rolled Cancer, and we will have the moon in Cancer starting at 11:13 p.m. on Friday the 10th through the 11th and 12th, which was a time period of telling you to slow down, through to 6:36 a.m. on the 13th. Then we rolled the 10th house, which is Capricorn energy. And so we are looking for, when is the moon in Capricorn? Well, we know we have a full moon in Sagittarius this month. So it's going to be right after that, which would be on Saturday the 25th at 11:36 a.m. through the 26th through the 27th. And then we go right into Aquarius again. So these are all power days for you from the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th until 8:33 p.m. on the 29th. So you got some power days during Memorial Day. You got power days right after the full moon in Sagittarius. So I think it's going to be a pretty cool month for you, Pisces. I'm happy for you. Enjoy it.